shorter than the other ones.
You would have thought this campaign a lot shorter than the others. I wouldn't say it's a lot shorter, but yes, it's the shortest campaign. I'm 3 hours into it after 3 chapters. Each chapter takes 30 to 45 minutes. So yeah, if not tonight, maybe we'll finish it tomorrow night.
Resident Evil
6. Resident.
I must admit, I noticed a pan of relief watching every when I read that it was a bit short.
Invite sent.
Nice. Yeah, we'll have to figure out a night for Broforce as well, won't we?
Yeah, definitely. Me, you, Matt, and Jazzem need to kick that game's ass.
It's so much fun. I can't even begin to imagine how chaotic it'll be with 4 people, but it'll be hilarious.
I know, especially as the terrain is destructible. Like.
Well, the funny thing is, I find it's a game you actually have to be pretty careful on. It's not as run and gun as you might expect, but...
You're a strange one.
Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Ooh. God.
There's me trying to work on a way to help, and I just end up getting caught myself. Look.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh my god, this is the worst start to a chapter I think I've ever done.
In the chapter,
Oh
we're
my
still in the
God.
first one.
Are we?
Yeah, we had a save point, and then we knocked her off to play Fortnite.
That's right, yeah. I think it's a bit of a while, isn't it? Oh, thank God.
Oh.
You've never really played Devil May Cry before then, have you?
I played Devil May Cry. God damn it, we could have just went up here and ignored them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
Might
played
have
Devil
done
May
that.
Cry 1. Not to the end. I was playing it on the 360. I was playing it on. I did play a bit of it when I was younger as well on the PS.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, I always wanted to pick up that HD collection.
Yeah, I've got it and it's good. Like, it's just I wish it was on the PC because my 360 is set up. Like,
Yeah. Well, you can get the third one is on PC, but it's a notoriously really bad port. There's been some pretty extensive mods done to fix it, but I don't know if it gets completely back to where you want it, or if there's still some issues with it. So I think that was around the time of the first RE4 PC port, and that was a pretty notoriously bad one.
wasn't that patched really good? Like,
Well, no,
by modders.
well, I think to some extent, but again, I don't think it was completely salvaged. It obviously did the recent one. That was a lot better. Oh, I forgot I can't operate fins. Oh, there you follow me anyway. Good. Yeah, there's a switch up here, which I'm not, as agent, I'm not capable of independent thought, so I can't use it.
Okay, stay underwater and I should be fine.
There you go, you loser. I'll pull the
How's
lever.
Now, let's see what
Yeah.
I have to do.
I like that makes me look very lazy and entitled, but I'm gonna have you come and do it for me. Oh, good. Very good.
Right through the mask.
Ah. Oh, yeah! Oh, please fit.
The set is done for. Time for a gracious exit.
Sorry, that again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Let's try that
Who
again.
died?
Me, definitely.
Alright. I spent the last couple of hours watching the end of Leon's campaign. Oh my. Oh, you watched the stream on YouTube or something, too?
Oh, hi, Matt, you alright? Oh, yeah.
How you doing, dude? I hope you're well.
The set is done for. Time for a gracious exit.
Well, as you can see, Matt, I was very impressed by that final chapter. Yeah, it's started off the best by far, Leon's campaign, and it ended the worst out of any of them. Listen, none of them really ended well, did they? I mean,
No, they were all awful.
it's
More disappointing with Leon's because it starts off pretty well, like.
yeah. Well, it's always like it's as if you play the first two chapters, you're like, oh man, this is a lot closer to what we want.
Your descent into madness was quite something. They were all shit.
Yeah, you can probably there's probably a progression like into kind of state of mind as you go through that. Yeah, it's definitely the grumpiest I've been playing this. Let's begin. Oh, I see you're going that way.
It peaked with ice and beer.
Yeah. I love that Fred's gone to 3 pages now. Thankfully, with not much focus on the very thing that started it, at
I
least.
know, it's disappointing. I was hoping to watch it and have a laugh.
So,
I'm also disappointed that the tweet didn't really get any views. That's right, I tweeted the video as well.
yeah. Oh, yeah. So,
But no
I
one
think
cared.
I think Peter Crisp said I should be like imprisoned for life or something like that. Obviously, it's a funny joke. No, I'll take it.
Questions into the microphone.
Identify yourself.
I'm a little busy right now. Try back later.
Please state your name.
Shit, I need to go there.
Alright, I'll bite. Ada Wong.
Authorization approved.
Ms. Wong. 6 months ago, you performed experiments on humans in Edonia. You were following Simmons' orders, but it was your choice to do so. How do you plan to atone for your crimes?
Interesting story. Might want to do some fact-checking, though. I don't work for Simmons. I've got nothing to atone for.
Authorization approved.
I know everything about you, Miss Holmes. Everything. I know what it is you're looking for. A world of chaos. Am I right?
Keep stamping on him to death.
So we just have to.
I have to speak to this thing, but
You know me so well, you shouldn't need validation.
Oh, so it's just kind
A
of
world
melee
of chaos?
endurance
Not
for.
number one on my list, but it would make Simmons squirm. So I might reconsider.
Authorization approved.
Perfect answer. Now, the final question. Are you ready?
Hold that thought. It's my turn. Who are you?
Authorization approved.
I have no obligation to answer you. My final question. What are you fighting?
Whatever the hell gets in my way. And the virus always seems to make a cameo.
I like your answer. Identity verification complete. Simmons is waiting for
I
you.
hate this insects. Ah, my god.
Looking forward to seeing how this unfolds.
Authorization complete. Releasing lockdown.
God, just get us away from those threats.
I hate these fly bastards.
Which we had the reward campaigns, didn't we? I try to remember which one it was.
Well, the fly bastards.
Yeah.
One of them.
It is much nicer that it's just you who has to go to the like next Finn's progress, so
Yeah.
you don't have to both go and press with regards.
Find anything interesting?
A recording from 6 months ago.
Then the trip was worthwhile. What's the matter? You still haven't figured it out. Allow me to clarify.
Are you following any of
Tomorrow
this?
the U.S. will suffer a bioterrorist attack. After that, China, and then major cities all around the world will suffer the same fate. At the hands of Neo Umbrella's very own Ada Wong.
If you think I'm going to sit back and be your scapegoat, Simmons, you've got another thing coming.
No, I don't really have much of an opinion on this chapter. It's just kind of been there.
Yeah. A lot of stuff explored in this game.
Fair. It's like in The Simpsons when they have like a leaf fall on a bus and it makes it explode or something like that. Everything's just somehow combustible, no matter what. There we go, both same rank.
Why are my level arms firearms back at level 2?
Is it on a different preset maybe on the left? You know, like the 128,
No. The actual thing was like
hmm.
level 2. Strange.
I could even save up for firearm, which I'm 2,000 away from all of the defense. I imagine this might come into play a bit more on the mercenaries mode.
There's the cathedral. Now to find my way into your lab, Simmons. Can't believe he went through with it. Poor town. This bears investigating.
Oh, okay.
Leon, so you've been caught up in this too. Hope you have the stomach for it.
Well, he's always been fine before.
Yeah. Yeah, that is the issue with having multiple Resident Evil games where you don't really start to buy any danger that the characters are in the they've survived everything before. So. Ah! See? You see why I like doing it? Very fun. It's a bit of a Silent Hill kind of area, this bit.
I think we're already in the lab. They just went through a grave. Leon and Helena go through a massive load of bullshit. With Jesus arrows at shooting them and everything.
Yeah.
Jamie didn't say every time I shot an arrow, "Holy light!" Like in
Yeah.
Fight of Gods.
Get a holy hand grenade in there
That
as
is
well
one
while you're
less
at it.
block. Shouldn't take much to blast it off.
Which was that was always my favourite weapon in Worms Armageddon, and years later I found out it's a Monty Python reference.
Entanglement.
Sure. So I'm assuming you haven't gotten a good impression of this game at all, Matt. I don't think we've really shown it in that.
Right, I'll be back now, man. Talk to Matt.
No idea how they got that.
This looks like it might come in handy.
What do you mean she is peds? I'm just saying that, you know, Jazzem got someone to talk to. Not on his own. As you can tell, I'm back.
Not so bad being saddled with beaters. Depends on simple management. And Ice and Bear nearly tore our friendship apart, but...
Oh, the view I left on.
What was that?
You were saying thanks, peds, because of the view I left on. I was just standing looking at the wall. Fucking shit.
I wonder what made them add co-op to this. It's pretty clear it wasn't designed with that originally. I guess maybe there's demand for it, I'm not sure.
Won't open. This is going to need something particular to unlock it. This looks like it might work, but where's the rest of it?
This is the door I found as Leon, and I said to you it looks like we need crests for it.
Oh, that's right,
Down that. What's up with the angrily pushing the door open? Just kicking it like Kristen. pears and berry and cake.
Hmm. And then you go to a black background. You slowly approach the door and open it. If you climb ladders, you have to make it seem like you're banging your head against everyone.
Way it's meant to be.
At least
That's
until I
the
mod
same
those
color
out.
as the chest I just saw.
The fuck is that?
Why is that not hitting him in the head? What? They wouldn't let me kill him because he had to do that.
Oh,
Fair
yeah.
enough.
No, I don't know if that is actually. I don't like it when games break rules like that. That was bugs there. Hey! If you'll make me happy, give me a sniper rifle.
Pull the lever.
I can't. I can't do any of it, man.
I forgot you useless.
I got arrows for you.
While I don't think I've done this campaign, this room seems awfully familiar to me.
Where though? First, when you, I mean, how long did it take? No, this campaign was there day one, wasn't it? It's just you had to unlock it.
Did I forget to update stuff? How you doing, Xanthan?
There's Anthem. Failed to update the game. Seems quite obtuse, doesn't it?
Yeah. How can I think? What's up, Xanthan?
Hello. It's obviously something to do with these harem bodies, isn't there? But
I don't know, because they seem to just be there for ammo, so it's like it's something else.
Oh, you think? Yeah. Um, yeah, what do you do with the trapdoor under the news stand?
Did I get Anthem's hopes? I'm thinking we were playing Fortnite then. I forgot to update the game to say we were playing Resi 6.
Oh no!
Yeah, I did it on the forum to say I was playing, and then I just forgot to do it in here because I don't normally post in the forum saying I'm playing playing anything anymore.
Oh no! That was Anthem. I've got the guides up for us to do this page if
Alright.
well, you happy to hear the answer?
Yeah. Do it, I can't be arsed. I just want to get it done.
The answer to the gallows room is to push the switch under the corpse closest to the switch's track. That way, when the body falls, the corpse will catch the handle in its armpit and use its dead weight to hold the switch down. Shoot the clasp around the corpse's noose to cause the body to drop.
Yeah, I know. I get it. Like.
Ah. So that's quite fun.
Adam's crying now because he's got his hopes up. Jazzem's fault.
Sure. It's quite fun, creative solution. Just
See, I'm sure I've done that room before.
You would have watched the other Let's Play or anything. You would have watched it in a video or anything like that.
No, what the fuck, watch Resident Evil 6.
What crazy would do that?
Well, it's not that, it's just, you know, I just wouldn't just watch some random video of Resident Evil 6.
Sure.
Like watching someone who I find entertaining is different, but...
Whoa. Yeah, can you have an idea what you have to do here?
I think so, yeah.
Isn't that gonna electrocute you as well, though? Oh, shit.
It doesn't actually damage you though.
Oh.
There you go. Let it come towards us.
Yeah. Bit of a shit zombie, isn't it?
But damn it, decided he wanted to go for you instead.
Yeah. Come on, come on. Oh, hold on, I just had a... oh no. Oh, it did step on it then. Wait, do you have to press the chest, maybe?
No.
Oh, what?
Jazzem!
Oops. No, I'll press the, That wasn't probably the best place to die. Ugh.
I reckon it's not that he has to walk on it. At one point, he like tried grabbing at some fell, and you gotta get him to fall on it so the spiky bit sticks in him.
Oh, I see, So you say you gotta, do you have to kind of let him get close to you and then just go away at the last second just before he tries to grab you?
I have no idea.
What's that showing up? Oh, there you go.
In pieces.
God damn it, why does he keep going for you?
Why is he going for me? I'm further away than you are.
Hey, I shot him onto it.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
That's kind of an annoying case, though, of a puzzle where you know effectively what you have to do, but you don't necessarily know how to do it. There's a bit of ambiguity there, and how, you know, it'd be like, as we said, like, oh, do we have to make him walk on it? Do we have to make him fall on it?
Turns out we just had to shoot him on it.
Yeah. It's really dark, because when you smash those, it's just filling up arrows for me, which obviously can't use those anyway.
Maybe you get a crossbow given to you.
Where you got the ladders out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Well, that happened.
There must be a clue around here somewhere.
Oh yeah, so, yeah, it's probably down the room we were in before, where we crawled to.
Wow, I got 38 bolts.
Hmm. It's pretty cool to have a crossbow.
Ah,
Did you have a... You have had a crossbow before this, haven't you?
that's a cool pad. Even though it's the wired one, it's still pretty cool. It's for the Switch. Yeah. That's a nice pad, I want it. There's a clue. The clue is the arrows in the chest of the zombie, so...
Yeah, you've got to get them off the floor, basically.
Oh, 2 off the floor already.
Yeah, exactly like that, actually. There you go,
Ah,
so if
he's
you
on
go...
the...
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can go across there.
Ooh, I got a family ring that I give to Leon later.
Ah,
Better hold on to this. I might need it.
so you just found it in a box somewhere. Like, you'll appreciate this.
Jazzem, open that door.
Depends, like, oh. You're mocking me, aren't you?
Oh, I wouldn't do such a thing.
I'm the almighty agent, damn it. I know no weakness that isn't an insect. Reminds me of the Arkham games. That was the fun. Those have been quite fun in some sort of co-op mode, haven't they?
Yeah, Batman and Robin. Who
Yeah.
could be Robin?
Hey. That's alright, Robin can be pretty cool.
Depends on which Robin, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Dick sometimes.
Actually, yeah. I do remember playing your favourite game, the Batman Forever Mega Drive game, and where we did that in 2-player.
Leon will appreciate any old gift. He likes my tits.
Oh, Matt. I didn't realise your mind resides in the gutter as much as it does.
Wanna
Fireworks
play,
going
huh?
off again, isn't it?
All right. Ready or not, here I come. Now, who's first?
It's a fun
Robin
set.
can be cool, fuck off.
Ha.
Nah, Dick was alright. And Nightwing's cool.
One of my favourite episodes of the animated series is Robin, Batman first coming across him, and then him, sort of him flashing back later, and then him trying to revenge his family's death. That was a pretty good double power episode.
If you had a dick, that's where you'd have been hit. Careful, he's gonna explode if you kill him. That's why you're supposed to shoot the dynamite first.
So I just put it in his mouth. Kind of Doom, glory kill style, really. What was that about a Switch wide controller earlier?
Oh, your missus was looking on Smith's. at stuff and came across a nice looking Zelda wired pad.
A Zelda one?
Yeah,
Oh.
have a look.
Oh wait, I think I might have seen this.
I haven't. Okay, was that door? Our door was open just now, weren't it? It's closed now.
I think so, yeah.
I can't get in there. What can I say? I'm desperately alone.
No. It closed the door in front of me so I can't get past.
Yeah, that's what happened just now to me. Where you went through, I couldn't get in, like...
Is that deliberate or is that...
I think it's because it was meant to lock you in on one player, but obviously with two.
Oh, I could do some sniper rifling on those.
One down.
This chapter's been alright.
You're more lenient than I am, so...
Well, it's one of my favourite settings in the game, this. It's quite cool. But don't forget, we're also not far off. It's not been that long since Leon Chapter 5, so...
That's true.
I'll take anything I can get.
One.
See, I look at that and I think, oh, we gotta help each other up, but again, it's...
No, you just gotta watch me get up there. Oh, up the arse!
Yeah, was that a quick time event?
No, I think I had to crawl, but...
Oh. Well, I said I had to as well.
Instead of moving forward, she done a fucking barrel roll. This is not Star Fox, dude.
Mind you, have you played your SNES Classic yet?
I have not.
Played, went to that meet in the end yesterday, played Contra 3 with a friend there.
That was yesterday, was it?
Yeah, we had one kind of rough playthrough, like we got to the end level but ran out of continues. because that game's so short, we just did another run straight away and got through it on easy. We'd like to do it on normal and hard eventually, but the game gets pretty nuts
Don't
sometimes.
do a barrel roll. That's it. Yeah, one time I will come down to that meat Cardiff.
Yeah, do what you can, man. It'd be great fun.
Bring my Switch with me.
Yeah.
Or like, hey, Jazzem, do you want a game of Super Bomberman R? And you'd be like, I haven't got that. I'd be like, yeah, because you're wasting money on Pokken.
But then I'll be like, well, Ped, why don't you put your Switch into this available dock? And then we can play Bomberman on the TV. And then you'll realise there was no conflict there at all. No, that wasn't needlessly brought up by you anyway. Of all the games to kind of be annoyed at people not getting, that is a pretty odd one, man.
No, I'm not you getting it. It's just I wanted you to get something else so I could play with it.
Yeah. We'll do some Street Fighter at some point.
Street Fighter is the only game that's available on disc cart then that I've got downloadable because I didn't realise you could get it on cart. I thought it was download only.
I've got a few. I think Namco Museum was a cart in America, I think, but not over here. I'm not 100% sure, but I got that digitally as well.
Oh, that'd be cool. Go to that wiki and play Namco Museum Pac-Man versus.
Yeah, we did that a little bit yesterday at the end.
Oh.
It's really fun, man. He's to get you on that. It's a shame because it would still work online with friends with voice chats. It's a shame it doesn't have that, but it is an absolute joy in local multiplayer.
Yeah.
It is most of the reason I bought it, to be honest.
Look at you, the kettle boiling. You like the washing machine?
There's some pretty water going down walls effects going on there.
I know. Bad.
It's bad.
No. You want a cup of coffee, do you? Oh, you go to bed, yeah? You all? What's I do?
Stay with me, all right? Deborah. No, Deborah. No.
Fair enough. Good night, love. What I don't get is how some things from this get injected with this thing and they turn into this monster with like really cool stuff, powers then, and other ones will just become a crappy zombie.
Yeah, some of them get the bum deal, don't they, with becoming a rubbish zombie.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Oh, ugh.
Ada, what the hell is going on here?
It's complicated. But this isn't the time or the place.
We're doing this repeat bit from
These walkways won't hold. We need to get to the lower levels.
So sorry, Deborah. It's all my fault.
Helena, get away from her!
Stop! Don't shoot, please!
Huh? Come on then,
Okay.
Leon, let's do this.
Uh,
I'm with Leon for the first half. Then I'm with Helena the second. Oh, we're hunkers.
Where are you?
I'm with Helena, that bit we just did went on longer before, didn't it? On
Yeah. Roger.
Here.
A ring?
Don't get the wrong idea. It'll make sense later.
Okay.
so even there, I went to the switch and Helena pulled her instead of me. I'm not gonna do anything.
That's because you're pointless.
Do you think Agent has some sort of existential crisis thing going on, yeah?
Watch out, you two. She's strong.
Watch out for yourself.
Yeah, you tell him, Ada. Tell him that you kick his ass. In the butt, in the... well, I want to say.
You should put her
Oh
down.
dear.
If you have any sympathy for her.
This is a nightmare. It can't be real.
Oop. Oh no, I'm with Leon.
Ada! Elena! A little help here?
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Fucker! A lot of space in our in below, I believe. How many times is Jazzem going to get hit now? The last boss in Bloodborne I did was called Living Failures. The Jazzem in this campaign appeared.
Damn it, Matt. Damn it. You played that today, Matt?
Yeah, I saw him. Didn't say anything. Didn't know what to say. I just watched him fight some guy that was fighting with something, and then he turned out to have it. And then after he got the half health, he had a sword.
This sound like things that could happen in a Souls game.
Technically speaking, it's not a Souls game.
It might as well be.
Okay, I can't even pull the lever. Well, unlucky.
Let's hope this is a non-stop ride out of here.
Hey! I pressed space now then, you bitch.
Let's forget all about that. Why do we just stay ducking the whole time?
Just stop it, Deborah! This
Oh
isn't
fucking
you.
shitty shit-faced fight.
Hmm.
Deborah!
Yeah, you realise that it's a zombie, just like the president was. And again, you're always like, hey, don't do this, president, or we'll have to shoot you. Please, Mr. President.
Fairly inconsistent. Okay. Close both first and rose. Oop, and I got.
Best thing to do
Again.
after you get hit is just hold down the aim button and you'll stay lying on the floor.
It's a good point actually.
That's if you get hit, of course.
Yeah.
Or dive on the floor and lie down. And fuck the key.
I forgot how much they fall in this section.
Deborah!
It's really well nice to jump up there.
No more tears. Not until I avenge your death. Please. Forgive me.
No.
I'm gonna make him pay for this. Look at me. It's gonna be okay. Look at me. Look at me. It's gonna be okay. Just keep your eyes on me. Help me. I'm gonna get you out of here, Deborah. Deborah, look at me. We're gonna get through this. No, let her go! Get away from Not her! Not my sister! Take me! Please! I'll do anything! Please! Please! Please don't hurt her! Deborah! I didn't know what else to do. So I helped him. I helped Simmons breach the president's security.
That sounds like Simmons, all right.
Why the hell would he do
No
all
idea,
this?
buddy.
Long story. We're up against the people who really run this country. In a very dangerous game. And if you don't play your hand right...
How are you feeling?
Why don't you come down here and I'll show you.
I think I'll pass, but there is something I'd like to show you.
More games?
Not quite. Just something I think you will benefit from knowing. Proceed to the research lab.
Oh, let's get up. I was relaxing in my chair, just chilling.
It's,
It was this fight that marked the decline for Leon.
yes, it was actually. It generally just got worse from that. Also, he doesn't really seem to give a shit that woman was just grieving over seeing her sister die in front of her.
Who doesn't, Leon?
No, either.
Yeah, no.
Just like sassy talk, bye. Not one for empathy, I guess. We're still in the same chapter.
Seems that way, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot Q shows you where you're meant to go.
Yeah, I always forget about that.
I literally forgotten since it first showed you in the tutorial until right the second because I accidentally pressed it.
Unless I'm missing some, I don't entirely see the use for it. Oh.
Well, I'm pretty sure it took 2 arrows to kill him.
Do you have to hold the button down to kind of
No.
set the crossbow off and then up and then release her?
No.
You see? Okay. You see the blue medal, yeah?
Yeah, I've had it.
First order of business?
Cool.
Finding a key. You don't mind if I take this?
So how did that, how did Scorn go yesterday?
I didn't end up playing it.
Oh god, after all that.
No, I didn't end up playing anything. I just... Actually, yeah, I did. I wasn't going to play anything. And I was like, oh, fuck this. I'm going to go to bed. And as I said, Anthem messaged me on Steam saying, do you want to play some Killing Floor 2? And I was like, go on then. Didn't stream,
Oh, yeah.
like, but I did play some.
Yeah, I think I saw, yeah, I think I saw Xantha was playing that. Oh, cool. How'd that go?
Good. We
Yeah.
lost the first round we played. And won the second one.
Nice. Because there's several not campaigns, but there's like several different runs you could do, isn't there? Where obviously the first one being a bit easier, then some of the later ones getting tougher.
Yep, Leon jumped down the chute.
So
All these boxes shouldn't be here, we broke them as Leon.
whoa. Yeah, I didn't come back until quite late yesterday, otherwise I would have been about to play something.
It's fair enough, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to play Scorn soon. It sounds and looks pretty cool, like. I've seen many people streaming it, I've seen 2 at the most.
Well, you said it was a Kickstarter game, didn't you? So it obviously limits how many people can play it right now, I guess. Ooh, metal. Yeah, this is just kind of dull now, isn't it? It's just sort of a straight line. Not much interesting going on.
The explosive bolts I got.
Are they?
I don't know.
The bomb arrows. Don't set them off in the really hot area. Like I think I had to fire like 5 bomb arrows in Death Mountain and Breath of the Wild before I realised, oh, you can't actually do that here.
Yeah. Like you whip them out there, they'll explode. Cause
So
it's pretty cool the way they did things. And like,
there's so many amazing, great little touches like that. Aren't
for me, if it would be the perfect Zelda if it had proper dungeons in there as well. If it had proper dungeons as well, I think it would be the perfect Zelda. That's just my opinion. And like story-wise, the game isn't. It's lacking, but there's not really much story in the other Zeldas anyway. So.
Well, the thing is, it's probably about as well. I don't know if it's as much, but it's probably not far off the usual amount with Breath of the Wild. It's just obviously it's a longer game, and the nature of a open world game like that means it could be hours before you
Right,
come across
yeah, when you
something
can,
else.
when the arse is there.
So,
Better start cleaning house then.
Find out.
did you buy the season pass for Zelda?
I did, yeah, but I haven't gone back to it.
Yeah.
I'm terrible for buying games and DLC and then never playing the DLC. So just like, yeah, play the main game, I'll do.
Yeah. I have to. I played it so much. I'm not desperate.
Watch this now. Watch this now. Watch this now. Ha ha ha!
I missed it. What happened?
He exploded from my explosive arrows.
Ah. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I suppose you could go with 2 ways with DLC coming later down the line on the game. By that point, you might not be that interested, or it might come at a time where you're like, oh yeah, we'd like to go back and play that. But
see, the first piece of DLC that have come out is like that Champions thing or challenge or whatever the fuck it's called, and I just haven't Heroes Quest or whatever it's called. I just don't care. I don't care about doing a hard mode either.
Sure.
These things over there.
Yeah, Tom just recently did all the shrines and the and side quest as well.
Nice. See,
So
that's the thing, is like, I just haven't got the patience.
Yeah.
I'm fucking awful.
So
Fair play,
no,
bro.
I can. I'm often that way with games.
It's like,
Yeah,
it's a really good game and I enjoyed my time with it, but there are other really good games that I want to play, and when I finish a game, once I beat the final boss, I move on to the next game. And unfortunately, I came up to Ganon when I didn't really want to, whereas I was there, so
Yeah.
I'll fight him. I'll still play the game. I haven't touched it since that day.
I mean, I kind of set myself the general goal of going after the shrines and side quests, so I still felt the desire to do that after beating Ganon. But after I did that, I was like, yeah, I can probably step away from this. I mean, I suppose it helped with that, it coming with a new system, so it was kind of like, oh, I want to get the most out of this new system, so I just kept playing it endlessly for the first month or so. And by the time I finished, you had stuff like Wonder Boy coming out, and then eventually Mario Kart and Puyo Tetris.
Oh my god, Leon's seen all my bits.
I was just thinking, is there a little bit of she doesn't seem like the sort that would care too much, but.
Looks just like me. No wonder Leon is confused.
It's a rather subdued reaction to finding out that not only does cloning exist, but it has happened to you.
Enjoy the show.
Yes, it was quite revealing.
How do you mean?
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it you on this tape, Ada? You're the one behind Neo Umbrella.
I...
Don't know what you're talking about. Simmons would never be foolish enough to show his cards. He and his family want one thing:
To stabilize and sustain the system they've created.
but you want to destroy it. And the world will blame you. If she wants a game, she'll get one. With the real Ada Wong.
Who is this?
An old friend, Simmons. Ada Wong.
Ada.
Let's ditch the pleasantries and get right to it. That little doppelganger you brewed up just told me she has her heart set on destroying the world.
What?
Looks like the race is on. Let's see who comes in first.
All I've got left to do is Koroks. Yeah, well... You have, I don't know.
I think at one point I possibly aspired to do all the Koroks over several years, but... probably not now.
No, I don't think I'll ever do it. Daisy.
But,
At least I'm honest.
Yeah, leveled up defense to level 3.
I've got my defense to level up, but then that's it. Then I don't know. Under 3.
Well, I even had defensive firearm to level up there.
HQ, this is Alpha Leader.
Oh good, China, that's where all the best parts of this game take place.
This is HQ. We've got the location for you. Ada Wong has left the city and is heading south for the harbor. Torpedo Wong is heading south for the harbor.
They're throwing a party for me, and I'm not even there yet.
I suppose it is pretty cool in a way that they've got like quite a lot of the characters. Like your Leon from was one of the main characters from 2 and 4. You've got Ada who's in 2 and 4. Then you've got Chris from 1 and Code Veronica.
Mm.
And you've got him in one game. It's just a shame they went about it the way they did.
Well, it's funny how this is such a game that's hated by fans, because it does in a lot of ways feel like it's really trying to please them as far as the characters go, as you say. Like the way it references 2 quite a lot to an extent I didn't really expect, which was it's pretty neat, but then obviously it's not really a satisfying follow-up even on that front, obviously.
Oh.
As I say, even though they kept the series has likable and wait, oh, can you?
I went down the slide.
Whee! Oh, like that, yeah. That's good.
It's funny in Gears of War 3. There's a place where you're fighting and there's a swing there, a slide there. You can actually go down the slide. You get an achievement for it and everything.
Ah, that's great.
It's like pretty serious game to be fair. Like,
Yeah.
but it's like let's just let him go down the slide.
There's a bit of levity there, yeah. That's fun. At least it's not, because I feel like some games would be like, oh, get an achievement, go down the slide 50 times. You know, or something like that. Wow. One of them jumped on the other.
Yeah, I've never seen him do that before.
Yeah.
Maybe the bolts are more powerful than other weapons in some ways because they're so fucking slow to reload. You get one shot each time.
That would make sense. Do you not have any regular guns alongside that?
Yeah, I do, but I just like using them.
So, so this might be going towards the action increase. That's pretty typical for this game as the campaigns go across. Even though the worst parts of the game generally take place in China, it does have some of the, like, the environments are generally really nice here.
Mm.
Not very conducive to a horror kind of thing. As you said before, it's definitely one of the better looking games from that generation.
Too bad I can't enjoy a night on the town.
Didn't even see which way Jazzem went then. Oh.
Hello. Yep, just had a wee teleport then. I wonder if that's down to the netcode and it's been worse than 5 or maybe just other circumstances. So that's happened a few times on this.
Hey, hand grenade. Come on. Might have been an incendiary. Definitely a hand grenade.
You know what I really wanted back in this? Enemies with guns.
I know.
That's why I signed up in reverse. Yeah, all this modding I'm doing, but I basically got this game for £2.50. If you look at it just for the humble bundle I got with it in Resident Evil 0.
I love Humble Bundle. So many cheap
Yeah.
games.
It's, that's where I got DMC4 from. That was actually a good motivator because that was me increasing the pledge from a pretty low average I bought it at. So I kind of thought, okay, if I'm going to do that, I am going to actually play it. Oh, I think there's a, yeah, I think you have to zip line to up here.
Shall now.
What the hell? What's your big? Oh yeah. Did think of going back to Final Fantasy VI as well, to the...
It has been a while.
Yeah. I was really enjoying it as well. I think I left it at a point where it'll be obvious what I have to do when I go back to it. I hope I did. Because that's something I dread going back to an old save. Ooh. Oh, good. Oh shit.
Huh? How elegant.
What's the, ooh. As long as you do these bits.
Yeah, but if you die, we die.
Oh, that level of coordination.
It is just that good, man.
I'm trying to think in terms of when she's been playable. I know in 2 there was a section where you briefly played as her.
And in 4 she's playable in that. There's a campaign for her.
Oh yeah, separate way. Oh yeah, I forgot. I've still not played that.
planet too now. Look at this mess. The whole world's going mad.
Ooh, over here.
Hey, what now?
I haven't done this enough.
Good job. Stay close.
Oh, I got no space, have I? Let's have a look. Right.
I wonder what the hell that was. That.
Some weird explosions, I know.
Hmm.
Wasn't me.
It's key there you have to pick up.
Yep.
I'm not crawling. Oh shit.
That wasn't very nice. You shouldn't take things that don't belong to you.
Oh, that was easy.
This Catwoman game is different. What down me? That'll teach me for looking at chat. God damn it, Matt.
Yeah, she is Catwoman, isn't she, though, you mention that? It's a very apt comparison. I mean, like a lot of things from Resident Evil, it's obviously kind of an archetype cribbed from movies and popular culture. You ever seen the Catwoman movie, the Halle Berry one?
Ooh. I've heard it's not very good though.
Yeah, it's worth looking up the basketball scene for it. It's like this notoriously just wow. It sort of goes into so bad it's good territory. It's like a weird trope of bad movies to show the main character's good at basketball for some reason. Alien Resurrection did the same thing.
I didn't come halfway around the planet to play games.
Whoa. Oh, Jesus, alright. Wow, that was
a long, drawn-out, painful death for Ada.
I didn't come halfway around the planet to play games.
Oh, oh, what were we meant to do? Oh, I see. Fuck.
I thought it was me dying.
The deaths here are so pretty gnarly, aren't they?
I know. Clearly, Capcom don't like Ada 1.
I didn't come halfway around the planet to play games.
Damn it, duck just as I shot. Oops.
Is that what we meant to do with this bit?
Wait.
I didn't get a command prompt to duck under that. Oh shit. Whoa, that's good.
A few more minutes for you.
Did I just go through it? No, sorry. I pressed R, you son of a fucking bitch! Who the hell is driving this bus? I don't know, because if you looked at the bus, there was no one actually in there, was there?
I was wondering that, actually.
Again!
Is it definitely R?
It was the first time, then it was space, then it was mouse button. Mouse space click.
Could you keep all of those with a finger on the ready?
Yeah.
See, the bits where you have to... It's almost like Dragon's Lair in that oh shit, careful, there's the electricity there.
I guess I should have ran. Because I couldn't move backwards any further.
Yeah.
Ah, you turn to die. It's a zombie bus. It's definitely some fucking thing.
So I heard that on the
Alpha HQ, we got a visual on 801. We're in pursuit. This is HQ.
No, I think you meant to hit them to the electric.
Oh yeah, you're probably right.
You just hit them the wrong way.
Check.
Sorry.
Repeat.
Oh,
801 has been spotted on the canal.
Damn it!
Sorry, but...
Well, guess I'm heading for the canal.
Okay, that is remarkable. Oh no, okay, got cute.
I'm tired of playing cat and mouse.
I thought it was about to kill you right after.
Yeah. Hey, look, fucking.
The
It's a bit where Leon pops up now, isn't it?
Was it?
Yeah, Leon
yeah.
fights against it. Just comes flying off a train track, doesn't it? You don't see how.
Yeah. This is when Leon's campaign really starts to suck, doesn't it?
At least it wasn't a
Can't wait to
driving
meet this
section.
mysterious doppelganger
Ah.
of mine.
That was one of my favourite sections actually in this. Us dying several times because you weren't accelerating.
Boy, somebody really wants this world to burn.
boxes. Hey, boxes!
It's, ooh, is there a... I thought I saw blue metal on there.
It is.
Oh.
Come through the back to by you. You're gonna aim it better if you couldn't.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
God, you can't open doors.
The shy goes. Quite better. So we might be able to finish this tonight. We'll
Dunno.
play
We'll see.
also. Yeah. Will you ever play RE6 again after then? After that?
I don't think so.
As I said, I'll give Mercenaries a go at some point. Probably won't be the rush to, but...
Sherry Birkin. And he must be the host of the C-virus antibody. Looks like they're not alone. Guess the rookies could use some help.
So now, because of this campaign, we know how Ada got there.
Yep.
She took a train.
This is as good a time as any.
I guess I should be using the sniper for this ranged shite. Hey! Come to this, I'm down a shot. I haven't used my sniper, and I'm down one shot. I have to check back the video just to see.
Hmm.
I don't think I've used this sniper anyway.
Why is it that nothing stays dead anymore?
So when do you reckon you'll start 7?
I'm not sure exactly. There's so many games to play, like.
Yeah. It would be cool if you got it done this month, obviously because of Halloween and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because you then. I'll agree then. Oh, I see. How are you for health?
I've got 2 ways.
Okay. Oh, there you go, ahead.
I'll pick it up.
You got the room? Yeah, I try to make room for it if you guys.
There you go.
Nice. You ever played Gary's mod?
Yeah!
Some of my friend list just came up on it.
the last I have to see of him.
I thought there was something there then.
Whisker Jr. It's not easy working with the good guys, is it?
See, I'm surprised Ada wasn't in 5 at all, because she was helping Wesker in 4 with the Argus, wasn't she? Or does it show that she had a different agenda at the end of it in her own story, I think?
I really don't remember those parts of 4 that well. I remember kind of going into the, not quite research lab areas, but that's when the game gets quite scary at the end with the, what's like the big hulking guy that chases you between rooms.
Jeff?
Yeah, Jeff was a nasty piece of work. You're like me, you find amusement in incredibly plain names, don't you? Like put into extraordinary circumstances. What are we meant to do here?
Damn it.
Oh, wait, were you shooting that?
Winging thing.
These things
Oh,
are
yeah.
so hard to kill.
I don't think it's about how we meant to be shooting up.
Well, if it's gonna make us shoot a lot, I won't mind this much doing a sniper bit like this.
I think we've all had enough of you. Hope that's all she wrote. Boosty would be in pretty hot water if I wasn't around.
It's somewhat redundant a lot of the time, isn't it?
Worst boat ride since the Titanic.
Oh, during this bit, wasn't there kind of
Time to save the day again.
I don't know, did they acknowledge that Ada was being a sniper at this point?
Yeah.
Like,
The monsters love to
Did you see her, but they don't see her.
I see, I don't remember grabbing Sharon like that. So,
And now it's in bits.
This is Piers Nivens. Ada Wong is moving south towards the military port. Advising all personnel to be on the alert.
it's our favorite section.
the Raccoon City reunion. Catch you two later.
I don't think she does she?
Probably not. How many times have you had to grappling hook when the game's told you to?
A lot.
Yeah.
Boop boop.
Now that's the way to travel.
Have you played all the Batman Arkham games?
I've played all of them. I haven't finished Origins. Or Origins Blackgate I haven't actually played.
No, I haven't played Blackgate.
Got
Really?
it. Got it on the PSP. The Vita, sorry. Which
Yeah,
came out
yeah.
originally, and I've got it on PC, but...
I love the sound of it, like a side-scrolling Batman Metroidvania. That'd be really ace. But apparently it's not that great. It's a shame.
I'm doing really badly with my medals with Ada.
But don't forget, we've got to go back to do platinums on them all.
Why you can kiss my ass?
Not so keen, are we?
No, I need a drink!
So do I, actually.
Let me just see this cutscene through first.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, what time is it?
11ish?
Oh. Yeah, as long as you're winning, we'll see if we can finish this tonight. Just get it out of the way. If it runs long, obviously we'll
They have so much to talk about.
kill a safe bit for later.
I need a drink as well. Got any ice? It's also bad for me because I'm having some Dr. Pepper, but you know. Quite the music going on right now. Dun dun dun. I really need to put fucking a new battery in this thing because it's beeping like crazy. Right, you might not hear me for a sec, guys. You know, I love how easy it is to change a battery in this motherfucker. Oh, I was picking up some games out of my cupboard behind me, which I got like PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, and all that in it because I just haven't put them away, and I've still got games in the fucking polythene wrap, just haven't been opened for the Wii U. Not the PS3, the Xbox 360, PS4, not for the Xbox One. Just like, I really need to fucking play these games.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, man, I'm eating some chocolate hobnobs.
Oh, that's a good chat.
Okay, not going that way.
I'm reading really positive impressions about Golf Story, which is really making me want it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh shit, you've got it?
Yeah, I haven't played it though.
That's so obtuse. Well... That's strange.
No, I haven't played it, but I have got it. I grabbed it the other day and I just haven't got around to playing it.
Yeah, sure.
I need to get back to Steam World Dig 2 as well, which I will tomorrow in the day now.
Play the Thumper here and there as like my go-to Switch game to make progress on, although it's probably one I'll take a while on because I just kind of play it every few days or so.
That's fair enough.
It's really cool though, I like it a lot.
But yeah, Golf Story. I'm not a massive golfing fan, but it looked good, so I grabbed it.
I've enjoyed the various Mario Golf games over the years. I've definitely played other golf games. I'm trying to think what they are. Like never the quote-unquote realistic one. It's always with a cartoony character of sorts.
Yeah. Well, I grabbed everybody's golf as well because I want to give that a chance.
Yeah, if I had a PS4, I'd probably grab that.
To be honest, I enjoyed Pangea, or whatever the hell it's called. Pangea.
Yeah, I remember that. Was it
Separate passcodes.
quite a few folks on GI into that?
Yeah, I used to play it with them.
Can't get in
Was it
without 3 passcodes.
Aaron? I think Aaron.
Yeah, I think Aaron was one.
That's-
Dala,
yeah.
I think, was another.
Oh, cool.
I think, anyway. I'm trying to think who else. Saint Nick, or was it ET? Or they the same person? I can't remember.
I definitely downloaded and played it. I don't know if I don't think I played it with any GR people. I haven't liked it though. It did get a Wii game, but I don't think that had online on it, which is
Pointless.
Thanks for the passcode. 2 more and I'm in.
a bit lame, yeah.
There's a new gun in you as well.
Oh shit, are we playing now?
I've been playing since you come back.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Wow, I am dead weight, man. Poor agent. What's his purpose in life? I thought you were still eating hot dogs.
No, I just shoved them in my mouth. Like, I ate one, and you came back, so I just shoved the whole thing in my mouth and carried on.
Alright, give me this puzzle I assume you did with the 3 red square icons. How was that?
Yeah, I've got one of the items.
Oh, I see, yeah. This is weirdly eerie. I'm just seeing blood splatters everywhere from all the combat I see we've done.
Yeah.
Which I have helped absolutely not. Here we go. Oh god, it's these fins. I forgot about this.
Yep.
Let's see how you handle fire.
They don't seem to like fire.
Blimey, fair play.
Can't be the same ones that Chris Gez is keeping. They look like the same bloody room. He has to get the same passcode.
I mean, a lot of this campaign does just seem to be using environments and stuff from the other ones, and which, I mean, to be fair, was a stupid extra fill. I suppose people wouldn't have been expecting until it was unlocked.
Die, motherfucker, die. Oh, I was about to stamp on his head, and you meanie. Just basically rescue all the assets. The campaign.
Just one more and I'm golden.
One more left. Checkpoint. I want that fucking gun.
What gun?
On my screen there's a gun symbol. I just don't know how to get to it.
Oh yeah, I can see that as well.
I might have found it. The Bay Commander.
That's a good name for a gun.
And passcode get.
Hey.
Quick, go open the door. Oh, wait a second, you can't.
You weren't joking when you said that either.
God damn it! Ding it, the passcode.
So, yeah, it pretty much says, doesn't it, Matt?
Last one. Almost too easy.
I should just walk past you because I'm not wasting my ammo on him.
Can't a girl get 2 seconds to herself around here?
Can you feel it spreading through your body yet? I'm just giving you exactly what you gave me. Simmons.
Oh, there's my evil twin.
At first, you'll be afraid. But don't worry. You're just becoming the monster you always were. You and everyone else on the planet. You and your family may have shaped the world into what it is today. But starting tomorrow,
I don't know what they're saying about him and his family shaping the world because,
What the
Like-
hell did Simmons do to you?
like, in the other games, it was a Spencer family that done a lot of stuff, and then the Umbrella Corp, and now it's mentioning Simmons' family, so I don't fucking know.
God bless. I mean, they try and build Simmons up in this, but he doesn't end up really resonating, does he, as any kind of memorable villain?
No.
Wonder when I'll get to meet this doppelganger of mine.
I mean, it's difficult to say why Wesker did resonate.
Because he was fucking cool.
Yeah.
Really?
Ada, stop!
You're barking up the wrong tree. No time to explain now.
I need to drop something to pick up that green herb.
It's funny, inventory hasn't been an issue for me at all on this, so I guess just is the way the agent's set up and the items I come across.
Ah, god damn it! Trying to do
Yes.
stuff and you go through a checkpoint, you bastard.
So I assumed it was in progress with me going ahead.
That's I know.
You can still do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I think we got a stealth thing coming up because it looks like there are spotlights we have to avoid.
Oh, you fucking...
Enjoy. There we go.
Ah!
Let's go back the way we came. It's pretty cool seeing it from this perspective.
It is cool. I think that's one of the cool thing about the Ada story is like all these things in the background.
Yeah, it's a neat idea.
Yeah, I am going back the way I came. What the fuck? It must have turned me round, did it?
I'm not sure. It might,
Cat ass.
I think this is Matt's favourite campaign.
This has been the bit, this has been the bit one so far, Shifty. I think he means the best one so far. And I think it's because of Ada's ass. Oh, we gotta do the Simmons fight at the end with Ada.
Oh, don't say that. What are we meant to do to...
Run.
I guess so. Oop, boxes yet. Well, just skill points though, which are never going to be much use to us at this point.
Guess we could have snuck past them without hurting them at all.
Hmm.
Like cockroaches.
Would be neat if you could go back to Chris's campaign on this bit and you look up in the vents and it's you see Ada crawling about.
Matt, when are you going to be able to play some Broforce, man? What day, like, because need to play it. I want to shoot people. Which I'm doing in this game, to be fair.
That's
But it's
good,
not quite. Ooh, a cutscene. Please don't be any QTEs, because I'm sitting back in my chair.
No, that's That's not good enough! That's not Ada Wong! Why won't it work?
Combine the DNA sequence with the cocoon's biostructure.
Find another subject!
Use Carla for the next pass. She's a close match. Be careful what you say around her.
I don't want her catching on.
Yes.
Yes. This is it.
She may have left me, but now I have her back.
Happy birthday. Ada Wong.
Now I get it.
What was it? What would it be like to see yourself, a clone of yourself being fake like that? It'd be a bit weird.
Yeah, it would be a bit strange, wouldn't it?
Nah.
You'll get back to us.
Look forward to it, man. Be a lot of fun, that.
Alpha Team, this is HQ. We've confirmed that Wong was telling the truth. There's a fully armed aircraft carrier in open water not far from your location. Satellite imaging indicates they're getting ready to fire missiles on the mainland. It's imperative that you stop them from launching even a single one.
Your hatred for Simmons drove you to tear down the world they created. But it was your conscience, Carla, that saw you fail. After all, isn't that why you brought me into this? It's a shame. If you had only sought vengeance against Simmons alone, I would have helped you. Get over yourself. Help me?
It's gonna get really dumb, isn't it?
It already has.
I don't need help from anyone. My plans aren't failing. They're thriving.
And soon, this frail shell of a society will collapse.
So you got all that paper mache everywhere.
No.
And Ada clone one.
You know what will be left of this world?
Nothing! Hell will rise, and chaos will reign! And I, Ada Wong, will be queen of the new world!
Hate to break it to you, but you're nothing but a cheap knockoff. At best. Rest in peace, Carla. She must have injected herself with a powerful dose of the C virus.
Oh. So, yeah, I guess we have to keep moving.
Yeah, but the thing is the way that we were meant to go
She
was
must have
blocked
injected
off
herself
by...
with a powerful dose of
Ah,
the C
shit,
virus.
no! See, we stop. See, you get squished. We must have to run up that way. I'm gonna die on purpose, though.
Why?
There's a medallion up by the door.
Oh, I see.
Not that we've collected them all.
Ta.
She must have injected herself with a powerful dose of the C virus.
Yeah, look.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh yeah, I didn't see that opening to the right there.
Yeah. Good thing I did then.
Ha.
Or we'd be doomed! Doomed, I tell you!
This is true. Yes, we know. Oh, there she is. Hello. No, don't let me in there.
Come on.
That's, it looked like Ada was closing the door on me while I was still there.
Yeah, bye, agent. Ugly face. God damn it!
Oh, there's a, there we go. This is a reasonably cool sequence, this.
Yes.
Ish.
Yeah, change the camera angle on me, game.
Really? It did do that to me.
Did when I escaped something.
Hmm.
Bye-bye, Agent.
No. That should cut to a game over screen on my end.
So big, so emotional. It's time for you to shut up, Carla.
That's a really freaky design, that.
Oh damn it, I keep getting spewed on by a weird gunk. Finally, I get it. Oh god damn it, you fucker! I finally got through to shoot at the barrels behind her and fucking she spat at me.
Oh. Oh, there you go. Alright. And you, agents, I'm somewhat ambivalent towards. Oh god, yeah, that's driving me nuts.
There you go.
You tried so hard to destroy the world. Now you've destroyed your body. Hope this is what you wanted. I'll let them clean up Carla's mess. While I take care of Simmons.
No, we are gonna have to do that pass, aren't we?
Yep. Well, to be honest, I think I'm gonna go to bed now anyway.
Yeah, don't worry, well.
As
There's-
I don't think we're gonna finish the last chapter in like 20 minutes or so. So
Yeah. Good progress today.
yeah, done 3 chapters. Just got like. Yeah, but we can finish it off tomorrow. And,
Yeah, I should be about tomorrow, so that works
right,
out.
cool. Yeah.
Cheers, man. Cheers, Matt. And anyone else who tuned in. Well, we had some from it briefly, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because you thought you were playing Fortnite. Poor guy.
I know. I feel bad now. Right, catch you later, guys. See
Bye.
you later, Matt. Thanks for tuning in, dude.